Hello, my good people of Biafra. Hello, my good people of Africa and my good people of Nigeria as a whole. I greet each and every one of you out there. Happy Monday and happy new week. And may this new week brings us good tidings. May all our heart desires be made manifest in this new week. May all that we desire to come to pass in this new week. No bad news allocate any member of our families in the mighty name of Chukwuka. I bring us good news today and I also bring us bad news. Every time it's not all about good news, despite the fact that the country we are living into is one day, one bad news, 1 hour, one bad news, 1 second, one bad news. So the news today, I'm going across Africa. Let's look into what is happening in our neighboring country. And just remember, anywhere you can think of, as long as the place is in existence, you will find a Biafran there, you will also find a Nigerian there. So that is why it is very, very important we look beyond Biafra and also beyond Nigerian news. We also need to visit outskirts of our territory. So please tighten your seatbelts, grab your popcorn, grab your champagne, listen attentively as we take the headlines before we can pick 1 or 2 news that is more important to us. Defense headquarters, Abuja, reacts as UK warn of possible terrorist attack. That is one of the headlines we have today. At least 3 dead and ongoing attack in South Somalia hotel. Uganda, 2 more Ebola cases confirmed in Kampala hospital. South Africa, Jacob Zuma accuses Cyril Ramaphosa of corruption and treason. While I know they finish, Africans, I greet you now. World Health Organization, Somalia on brink of unprecedented crisis as feminine looms. World Health Organization, Africa coronavirus vaccination drives stalling. U.S. official blames Zimbabwe's economic decline on corruption, not sanctions. INTERPOL arrests over 70 suspected fraudsters linked to black art caught in Nigeria. You see why sometimes we need to look beyond Nigeria. We need to go other African countries because we know that we Nigerians, we always tell anywhere we find ourselves. Those who understand my language will know what I mean. We always tell we always like to misuse every opportunity given to us. We always like to abuse grace. We always like to abuse freedom. So that is what is happening beyond Nigerian news. So let's pick 2 of these news and I will go into it to let us know exactly how and what is happening. The defense headquarters has asked Nigerians and the visitors not to express fear over the possibility of a terrorist attack in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, FCT. Okute News reports, and I quote, that this assurance follows the alarm raised by both the United States of America and the United Kingdom over the possibility of a terrorist attack in Abuja. They are the one that is behind this terrorist attack. So let us tell ourselves the truth. All these countries that voicing the attack in Abuja, they have been attacked in many places, in many rural areas. Why can't they come out and speak this? Because it matters most where they have offices. Because now it matters where they have embassies. That is why they want to voice out. Because the plan of executing this thing is either held in United Kingdom or the US. So that is the gospel truth. These people know everything that is happening in Nigeria, yet they refuse to comment. Yet they refuse to come to the aid of the ordinary Nigerian. Because there is an alarm there will be a terrorist attack in Abuja. Now they are trembling because of their embassies, because of their councillors, and because of the most prominent men they have living in this capital territory. You people are really trying. But I just pray that God will pay you people on your own coin. Look at what is happening in UK. You people refuse to leave Nigeria alone. UK can never have peace. Not now and not ever. You people refuse to comment on the killings and bad governance we are having here on daily basis. You people can never have peace or have good governance. Just read my lips, and I mean what I'm saying. In a statement on Sunday in Abuja, the U.S. Embassy announced, have you seen it, that it would offer reduced service until further notice and all the American citizens to avoid non-essential movements. Yeah, because now it's used to affect them. You will imagine who is fooling who now. The statement added that possible targets by the terrorists may include government buildings, places of worship, schools, markets, shopping malls, hotels, bars, restaurants, athletic gatherings, transport terminals, law enforcement facilities, and international organizations. Also, in an advisory issued on Sunday by its embassy in Abuja, the United Kingdom advised its citizens in Nigeria to stay alert and consider their movement carefully. The British government also urged its citizens to follow the local news and advice of security authorities in order not to be victims of a terrorist attack. In a chat with The Punch, the Director of Defense Information, Major General Jimmy Akpo, said the intelligence community was aware of the terrorist attack alert and had been addressing it. He asserted that the military has put mechanisms in place to neutralize any attempts by Boko Haram or ISWAP terrorists to attack the nation's capital. Akpo said the military would not want to alarm and inflame the situation, hence the reason it did not inform the citizens of the threat. He said, "This is not for the press, though the UK and the US embassies have raised the alarm before it filtered to the embassies. The intelligence community have been on top of the situation. The press covering it, however, would only alarm and inflame the situation. It will serve no purpose unless it will stoke fear in the minds of Abuja residents. So without any violent act of terrorism, the terrorists will have yet achieved their objective because the primary objective of terrorism is to instill fear." That is what we have to get. And I pray, may they never stop. Let them go ahead and attack Abuja, so that they will know what ordinary man is facing in the rural areas. Go to Zamfara, go to Kaduna, go to Sokoto, go to Borno, go to the southern east. It has been killings upon killings upon killings and upon killings. Look at the Benue State. Buhari, what happened some days ago? Buhari just sent message yesterday to commiserate with Governor Autumn on the killings in the state. This issue of Benue have not been today. The Fulani have sworn to take over that state, which they refused. That is, they keep killing all the innocent citizens there, the farmers and the rest of them. It's because of this issue that the president of the nation and the governor of the state have never been in good time, because he refused for Fulanis to take over the community. And that is why they have been in a loggerhead for quite some time. Even I think since over 4 years now, the president of the country have never visited one-on-one with the governor of Benue State. Now you people are at alert, jumping up and down because there's a terrorist claims coming to Abuja. Most especially the area I'm emphasizing is this UK and the US. You people know exactly what is happening in Nigeria because you people have hands in everything. Yet you people refuse to comment. All the oil they are thieving, all the oil they are stealing from our listen, all the crude oil they are stealing from here is being sent to one port, and that port is in US, and they know it. I mean, depot is in US, and they know it. UK have been drilling our oil since 1960 till date. Nobody knows how many barrels of oil they take in a day. That is why everything that is happening in there, they don't care. Even if the country like, let the country sink. As long as that part keeps bringing oil to them for their development, they don't care. But these two countries, you people must be paid in your own coin. If it not happen today, it will happen tomorrow. Since you people have vowed that Nigeria can never be in peace because of all your selfish interests and desire, you people will see what happens when the God of this land decides to arise and fight the battle. Then you people will understand that Africa is not like US, that is no man's land. Here we have culture and we have traditions. Just because most of us have abandoned our tradition, that does not mean you people will just be doing or riding on us anywhere you people like. It may not happen today, it will happen tomorrow. That is a promise. Interpol arrests over 7 suspected fraudsters linked to black arts cults in Nigeria. Over 70 suspected cyber fraudsters have been apprehended by operatives of the International Criminal Police Organization following a coordinated operation which the Interpol says confirmed the global footprints of Nigeria's black arts and similar organized crime groups. In its latest statement regarding the recent crackdown on West African financial crimes rings, the Interpol said in the codenamed Operational Jackal, the joint law enforcement effort mobilized 14 countries across 4 continents in a targeted strike against black arts and related West African criminal organizations. According to the Commune, Operation Jackal marks the first time Interpol has coordinated a global operation specifically against black arts, which is rapidly becoming a major security threat worldwide. Black arts and similar groups are responsible for the majority of the world's cyber-enabled financial fraud, as well as many other serious crimes, according to the evidence analyzed by the Interpol's Financial Crime and Anti-Corruption Center and National Law Enforcement Agency. In South Africa alone, the 2 suspects arrested were wanted for online scams that extracted $1.8 million from victims. Wow, this is a excess money. Over one coordinated action week, 26 to 30 September, police worldwide launched enforcement operation against individuals linked to the Black Arts Group, arresting suspected criminal operations or burning moles, raiding and shutting down premises and seizing assets related to ongoing cases. 2 Interpol operational support teams were also deployed to South Africa and Ireland respectively to help coordinate international law enforcement teams on the ground in Italy. The Carabinieri made 3 arrests in Campobasso within the framework of the operation. In total, the operation resulted in €1.2 million intercepted in bank accounts, 75 arrests, 49 property searches, 7 Interpol purple notice detailing criminal modus operandi, 6 Interpol red notice issued for internationally wanted fugitives. Illicit financial funds are the lifeblood of transnational organized crime, and we have witnessed how groups like Black Arts will channel money gained from online financial scams into other crime areas, such as drugs and human trafficking. These groups demand a global response, said Stephen Kafanaga, Executive Director of Police Service, Interpol. The immense quantity of assets seized, including 12,000 SIM cards, have provided new investigative leads for law enforcement, generating 13 analytical reports and allowing police to identify more than 70 additional suspects. The lavish lifestyle and greed of many suspects, allegedly paid for by defrauding members of the public of their savings and other criminal activities, was on clear display at the scenes of their arrest. Various luxury assets were seized, including a residential property, 3 cars, and tens of thousands in cash. The operation also saw Interpol successfully deploy its new global stop payment mechanism known as the Anti-Money Laundering Rapid Response Protocol. Currently in its pilot stage, used within the framework of Interpol's Global Financial Crime Task Force, the ARRP enables member countries to quickly intercept illegal proceeds of crime. The ARRP is a game changer in the fight against global financial crime, where speed and international cooperation are crucial to intercepting illicit funds before they appear into the pockets of money moves abroad, said Lore Kokoran, director of the IFCACC, Interpol's Global Financial Crime Task Force. Has shown remarkable effectiveness in disrupting illicit financial flows, bringing together cyber and finance experts across sectors to track and cut off criminal money trails. Operational Jackal comes on the heels of Interpol's first ever roundtable engagement event with the Financial Action Task Force in Singapore last month, where a new joint initiative to take action against illicit financial flows was launched between the organizations. Up to $2 trillion in illicit funds are laundered through the global financial system every year, according to the United Nations, and it's estimated that less than 1% of these funds are intercepted and recovered. Only 1%. Wow. People are not doing any work. Fraud is transnational. There are no borders, said Detective Superintendent Michael Cryan of Islands Gada, National Economic Crime Bureau, which participated in Operation Jackal. This is a great example of what can be achieved when international police forces cooperation by sharing intelligence, information, and evidence. By working together with support from Interpol, the activities of these criminal gangs can be greatly disrupted, making it safer online for everyone. Operation Jackal was conducted under the aegis of Project CEFIN, which targets cyber-enabled financial crimes and is funded by the Republic of Korea. The full list of the participating countries in Operation Jackal are Argentina, Australia, Cote d'Ivoire, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Malaysia, Nigeria, Spain, South Africa, the United Arab Emirates, the United Kingdom, and the United States. Please, we are giving this information for those of you out there. If you have any information, any evidence you have against any of these countries that we have just mentioned, please feel free to come out and speak. Your name will be withheld. We are not going to disclose your identity, but we just need the general public to make sure that they cooperated with the FBI in this fight for corruption and financial crime. This is where this news will go to end, my dear people. I am signing out. Remember, I still remain your one and only Okute Daily Talk from my own corner. Don't forget the tradition and culture of my channel. Please like, share, comment, and invite your family and friends. Let them be part of this moving train as we are moving in the right direction. This news is brought to you by me and only me. Bye for now, my people. Biko nuke mesiano.